upper body workout today. You're going to need dumbbells, a variety of dumbbells if you have it. If not, make do with what you have. Big red band for warm-up. And then your light weights, your Kansas soup, or bottles of water, whatever it is that you're using that's like 1, 2, 3 pounds max for warm-up. And you do need your gliders today. So towels, paper plates, furniture, sliders, those work really well. That's what I actually use in the gym that you can use for your glider work. So, all right, big red band right here, belt, band, whatever you got. Let's go front to back for 10. Keeping those arms as straight as you can. Nice big shoulder circles, front to back. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Gonna do overhead presses. Step on up 1 foot, 2 foot, whatever. But we're not trying to kill it. We're just trying to get warmed up. Elbows inside the band. Drive up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Priming those muscles. 5. Big reach. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Good. Chest press. Elbows out. Abs in nice and tight. Here we go. Press out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Okay, give me 5 front to back. Here we go. Back and forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. And 5. Good. Grab your small weights. We're going to hit our T's, V's, and I's. So T's. Shoulders roll back and down. Hinge at the hips. Nice flat back. Palms face each other. We're going to hold that position for all 3 arm movements, okay? So palms face each other. These are T's. All right, V's, pinkies lead. Then we go up, eyes, thumbs lead, and biceps right next to those ears. All right, 10 of each, starting with T. All 10 T's. Here we go, squeeze back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pinkies lead to the ceiling. Take it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Eyes. Thumbs up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, and 1. Okay, bring it up around the world. Palms stay facing out. Come all the way up. Squeeze it all the way in for 10. Let's go. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let the music play. There's 5. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, weights down. We're going to hit some O's and some S's. Take this off so it doesn't limit my range. All right, O's. Remember, arms up, and you come all the way up the back as far as you can, like this. S's, we reach fingertip to fingertip. All right, so we're going to do all 10 O's and all 10 S's. So up, reach up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Keep that head up. Don't see the cervical spine to get it. So keep that head up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, 8 push-ups. Let's go, and then we're going to get started. Okay. Squeeze glutes, quads, core, abs in tight. Keep those elbows in tight. Pull those shoulder blades back and down. Ready? Here we go. Down, all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, 1 more, and 8. Good. All right. I forgot to say this in the beginning. You will need some kind of bench today. If you don't have a bench for our first movement, which is a flat dumbbell press, you can do it on the floor. You can do your floor presses. But at some point, you are going to need a chair or a bench or something to hold on to do a bent over row. All right, and then we're also going to try some decline push-ups if you're comfortable with that. So you'll need some kind of little stool. I'm going to use my little orange bench. Some kind of stool or something to get your feet elevated just a little bit to increase the intensity. All right, so we are going to start with a flat dumbbell press. A flat dumbbell press. So, on my bench, all right, I'll show you guys the best way first here. And I'll turn sideways. So, this is one arm at a time. On your bench or on the floor, right here, I'm in this position, okay? Elbows out wide, core is activated, and I'm going to press one arm at a time, right here, okay? You have 12 on each arm, all right? So, first round, let's start off. Now I'm gonna work my way up in weights. All right, so let's go. On your back, on the floor, on your bench, whatever you got, okay? Abs are in nice and tight. Press that core down. Lower those weights. Ready? And press. Knuckle to ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here we go. 12, 11, 10, 9, keeping that core activated, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, catch your breath. We're going to do it again. We got 3 rounds, 3 rounds of 12 of everything today except for our push-ups. Keeping it simple with the sets and the reps, all right? We're going to work on, call this one the gun show. We're going to work a little bit of everything today. Going to get some core involved in some of this stuff, which it is when we're laying on the bench, but like we're going to do some seated military presses, which is going to activate the core a little bit more. Some half kneel stuff. Whew. All right. We ready? Let's go. Round 2 now. Remember, guys, power of the pause. Work at your level. Okay, because we are working, we're lifting today. You work at your pace. All right, core is activated, abs in. Here we go, drive it up, knuckles up. 1, 2, exhale as you drive up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. 11. We are halfway right there. 12. Let's go. 12. 11. Woo. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Come on. 3. Woo. 2. One more. 1. Woo. All right. Get my heart rate up. Whew. All right, guys. Make sure you're keeping those abs tight. Exhaling as you drive the weight up. Use your breath to help you push the weight. We got one more set of those. Then we're moving on to a half kneel press. Half kneel press. hip. This again. Now if you're doing this on the floor, I probably should have said this at the beginning, just make sure those elbows are hovering right above the floor. You're not banging the arm off the floor with the rep, okay? That's why we're using, or I'm using the bench. That keeps us activated the whole time, all right? Constant tension on the front of those shoulders and your chest. So just make sure you're not resting on the floor with that arm. All right, let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, core is activated, pressing that back into the floor, and drive up. 1, knuckles up, nice neutral wrist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 more, let's go. 12, 11, 10, woo, 9, 8, 7, come on, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right, catch your breath. Moving on to a half kneel press. Half kneel. So, just half kneel, half of a tall kneel. All right, so trying to be as straight as we can. Try not to have this foot out here and here where we widen the stance. So we want to keep it nice and narrow, up nice and tall, okay? Shoulders over hips, over back knee, up on that back toe as well versus being down. All right, the less surface area we have touching, the more that we're going to have to fire here to help us press. All right, so we're actually going to press in the opposite arm, that counterbalance overhead press. All right, so right here in military positioning, and we're going to drive up. We have 12 on each arm. 12 on each arm. All right, shoulders stacked over hips, core is in nice and tight. So I can have my hand here. I just can't be resting on this, okay? So here, out to the side, whatever works for you. Don't really care about that. Just what works, but just don't cheat and lean. All right, let's drive. 1, 2, bracing that core. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, woo, 11, one more, 12, just right. Woo, my left shoulder is bent already, or maybe it's just not quite warm. One of the two. All right, shoulders over hips, on those back toes, core is braced, drive it up, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Woo. All right, catch your breath and do it again. Woo. Oh, man, the shoulders. DJ Caldo. Woo. If kneeling is too much for you, sitting on that knee in a half kneel position, you can go seated. Okay, just make sure you're sitting out to the edge. You don't have the back rested, and you can drive up like that. Okay, let's go. Oh, my left shoulder is talking to me. Change my weight on that side. We'll see. All right, up on those back toes, shoulders over hips, over back knee. Core is braced. Arm up, ready, and drive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, come on. 9, 10, hold this arm. 11, come on. 12. Oh, man. Woo. Let's go, let's go. All right, other side. Bring it up. Core brace. Back toes up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, And it was a little arm. I'm gonna get push-ups, but nothing too crazy. So I thought my arms would be more rested than my legs from the workout. And I guess I was wrong. Because my left shoulder is done. It's saying stop already. Woo! That's alright. I'll let it rest tomorrow, alright? Get back to the leggies. The stems. Okay, here we go. Round 3. Half kneel. Shoulders over hips, over that back knee, on that back toe. Brace the core. Let's go. Drive up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway. 7, 8. Oh man, my shoulder guys. Keep going if you can. Woo! 9, 10, 11, one more. Oh, 12. Oh man, it is talking to me. Woo. Okay, let's go. Other side. Brace the core, up nice and tall, drive up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, come on, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, and 12. Woo! Okay. Oh man, giving the front of the shoulder a break here. We're going to go to a back movement. So, we're going to go to T's like we did in our warm-up. Okay? And we're going to rotate our palm. Put a little more pressure right underneath that shoulder blade. Okay, so the movement looks like this. You're going to start here, shoulders are rolled back and down, set your stance, load the glutes and hamstrings, back nice and flat, core is braced. Okay, right here. So we're going to T, and then you're going to rotate and squeeze in, all right? So it's a little bit of a chest fly as well, pulling in. So we're going to come out, and when I rotate like this, put those palms up, it just sinks those shoulder blades down into my back a little bit more, and I'm going to come in, okay? So this is, for me, it's going to be a much lighter weight to have the control to go through this range, all right? So, shoulders back and down. I'm going to come out, woo, squeeze in, or rotate in and squeeze. Palms then facing each other again, okay? Woo, these don't even do much. Okay, so we got 12 of these, 12 of these. All right, here we go. Shoulders back and down, abs in nice and tight, right here, okay? T, rotate, squeeze it in. Woo, 1, out, rotate, squeeze, 2, 3, oh man, 4, 5, 6, keeping that core brace nice and tight, we got it, 7, 8, woo, 9, woo, come on, 10, 11, one more, and 12, good, woo, oh man, at least it gives the front of the shoulder a break, right, for a minute, woo, okay, shake it out, shake it out. Get 2 more sets of those. Then we're going to decline push-ups. 4 push-ups on the floor if you don't have any way to decline them. All right. We got it, guys. We got it. All right, round 2. Round 2. Shoulders back and down, abs in tight, hinge at those hips, load the glutes and hamstrings, brace the core. Ready? Take it up, rotate, squeeze in. Woo. Two more. 11. Come on. One more. And 12. Woo! Man, shake it out. Shake it out. Oh, we got one more. One more of those. And we're halfway through. We have 3 more movements after that. Then we go to the gliders, but 3 more arm movements. We're going back. Whew. Okay. Oh man. My shoulders are really, really talking to me today. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one, or maybe it's the cookies and crap I ate yesterday. I got a lot of inflammation, which is definitely probably some of it for sure, but my shoulders are still just spent. I don't know why. I'm gonna attribute it to the food yesterday. All right, so I didn't do horrible, but I ate some chocolate chip cookies that my husband made and some other crap. Anyways, okay, here we go. Last set of these. Shoulders back and down. Hands forward at the hips. Flow the glutes. Brace that core. Here we go. Take it up. Rotate. Squeeze down. 1. Whew. 2. You got it. You got it. Come on. 3. 4. Squeeze. 5. We're halfway right there. 6 more. 6. 5. Woo. 4. Woo. 3. You got it, guys. You got it. 2. One more. 1. There it is. Woo! All right, so headed to decline push-ups. Decline push-ups. This for a second. I'm going to use this little box that I got right here just to get my feet up in the air enough to give me a little bit more of a challenge. Weights. Put my hands down here. All right, so if you're not doing your push-ups from your toes, you're still underneath, then just take it and work on doing it from your toes for this one to increase your intensity. Okay, if you're cranking out 10 push-ups on your toes, no problem. Find you something to increase your intensity that you can elevate your feet just a little bit is all you need. If it's less than this or more than this, you know, that's up to you and what you have available to use, but just give it a shot. Again, if you need to slow down, stop on the reps, because you start to lose form, do that, all right? I may have to do that with the way my shoulders are feeling right now. So let's see, we got 10 of these. All right, abs in nice and tight. Let's go. 10, 9, squeeze the glutes, the quads, the core, guys. 7, 6, 5, all the way down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good. Catch your breath for a second. We got 2 more sets of those. 2 more sets. So working on getting all the way down, all the way up. Whether you're on your toes or your decline, make sure it's a good challenge and it's a little bit more than what you're typically doing with your push-ups. A little harder than your normal push-ups so that you can get better and stronger at them. Woo! Okay, so we got these guys. Then we're going to where you're going to need a chair or a bench. We're going to do some seated military presses. And my arms are already like saying, no, don't. My head is saying don't. My shoulders are done. Okay, let's go. Second set. Abs in. Squeeze the glutes, the quads, the core. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Make sure you're coming all the way tall up the top shoulder blades around the rib cage at the top. Complete it. Full extension in those arms at the top. Woo. But don't forget to squeeze glutes, quads. Embrace that core in your push-ups. It makes a ton of difference. And you'll be able to crank out so many more when you use your body correctly. Oh. It's definitely the food I ate yesterday. I can feel it. You can feel it. It's just amazing. Not amazing. I mean, we all know, but just how much eating crap, how much it affects the way you feel the day after. And why I typically choose to eat better for most of the time, because then you got good energy all day long. Like I wanted to take a nap yesterday. I never take, I don't even have an inclination to take naps during the day because I feel good. But I made homemade biscuits and had those, so it was like carb rush for breakfast, then you crash. All right, let's go. 10 more. Abs in nice and tight. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I had that big breakfast with the homemade biscuits and honey and eggs and bacon, and then chocolate chip cookies. What else? I don't know, stuff. And I did work out. I did do the Mother's Day workout. All right, so you need a bench or a chair, guys. Get it set up. And I did walk 5 miles, but it still tells how that food and that inflammation just sits in your system. Okay, seated. All right, so if you're on a chair, again, I do not want your back leaned up against the chair. I want you on the edge of the chair, so you have to stabilize right here, okay? Feet are light, guys. I'm not leaning forward and putting a lot of pressure here. Keeping it all of my shoulders stacked over those hips, up nice and tall. And we're gonna military press right here, okay? 3 sets of 12 like everything else. Oh, I'm gonna have to probably go down, I think. We'll see. Okay, going seated takes your legs out of the game so that you can't use your legs to help press the weight. It's all going to come from the core and the shoulders right here. All right, ready? Let's go. Drive up. 1, 2, keeping that core brace. 3, staying up nice and tall. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 1 more, and 12. Good, rest. Woo! Oh, I don't know. I might try 20s for the next one. Where did I keep putting my water? I might have to back off. 16 was pretty easy. But I think 20 might be much. We'll see. Okay. Woo! So, but I did, I'm saying, activity, you can't out-eat bad food, You can counterbalance, like, energy output to input. You can do that. But as far as the residual from when you eat crap, it creates all this inflammation and water retention and things like that. So, that plays just as much as calories in versus calories out when it comes down to it. If that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like I'm talking out of my head a little bit this morning. Because Finley is not sleeping good at night, and I'm up all night. Off and on all night. Okay, let's go for 12. See if I can crank out 12. I got to drop. Ready? Core brace and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, come on, 10, 11, and 12. Woo! All right, got it, good. Glad I tried. Cranking them up, even though my shoulder didn't feel like it. Actually, it's finally feeling like it's warmed up. Look, 4 exercises in, 5 exercises in. Sometimes just the way the day goes. So today I will crank down on my water. Flush, flush, flush. Food will be on point today. Lots of greens, good sources of protein, whole grains, veggies, all that kind of stuff. Lots of water, like I said. Get a walk in. Getting this exercise in this morning. Moving and back on track. Back on track. Because I don't like feeling like hell. And two, I got goals, right? Got goals. It comes down to consistency. There's nothing wrong with splurging here and there. It's just you can't do it every day if you have goals. Or you want to feel good. You know, not even a weight loss, weight gain thing. Like, I didn't gain any weight from yesterday because of what I ate, but I feel like hell. You just feel like you got the inflammation on you. All right, last set of these, guys. Let's go. You guys like all my narratives here? During these videos, you're getting to know a lot. Here we go. Drive up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Core brace. Come on. 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on. Oh, 10, 11. Come on. And 12. Woo, there it is. All right, guys. So, moving on. We have what's called a 3-point row. And it's just because you have 3 points touching and 1 point or 1 arm rowing. So, you need a chair or a bench, something. If you have a chair with a back on it, that's probably actually ideal for this, because you can be on the chair and rowing. So this is what it looks like. Okay, 3 points. So 1, 2, 3 point row. Right here is what we want. Okay, I don't have a chair down here, so I'm gonna have to use my bench, and I'm gonna come like this. All right. So if you have, you could also use the seat of a chair like this if you want. But again, ideal would be up a little bit more and giving your pull. Okay. So we have 3 12s on each arm. 3 12s on each arm. When I'm in my rowing position, okay, right here, roll that shoulder back and down. Don't let it hang like this. And see how that rounds my back? Roll that shoulder back and down. Keep it right there. Pull and release. When I release, again, don't let it drop right here. If you have no control and it has to drop every time, you need to lighten the weight. Shoulder back and down, back is flat, core is braced. Right here, pull, okay? And I'm going to pull towards that hip. All right? Try to start with this and go up. All right, 3 12s, 3 12s. So get in position, shoulder rolled back and down, core is braced. Bring that shoulder back. Ready? Pull. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got it. Come on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. 11. One more. 12. Good. All right, other side. So you should feel this. I felt this all the way down into my lats, everything on that side, okay? Here we go. Shoulders back and down. Abs in nice and tight. Ready? Big pull. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that core brace. 5, 6. Keep that shoulder blade back and down. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. All right. Catch your breath. We're going to do it again. I'm going to go up in mine. A little bit heavier. So we just got this. Then we're going to some glider work. Woo. Yeah. This is also, so this is Monday, the day I'm doing this for me, Monday, May 12th, okay? Don't know what day you'll be doing this workout, but this is the beginning of week 3 for our challenge that we're doing, our Corona Derby, the water, walk, and workout challenge. And it's been awesome. I mean, it's been fantastic for me, and I've just been participating to participate. I obviously can't win my own challenge. All right, let's go. But I've gotten out and walked when I normally wouldn't have, walked more than I would. All right, let's go. Shoulders back and down, abs tight, brace, pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, woo! 11, one more. 12, good. Other side. Make sure also, I didn't say this, that when you're pulling, okay, you're not rolling back with it. You're keeping those shoulders square to the floor, and you're pulling using your upper back, all right? But yeah, I've been walking more than I normally would, which I was walking some anyways because of quarantine, but really been stepping it up, and it's been nice. My dogs are loving it, my kids loving it. I take each one of them for a nice long walk every day. All right, let's go. Horse brace, abs tight, pull. 1, keep that shoulder blade back and down, nice and controlled. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, come on. 10, 2 more. 11, one more. And 12, good. And it's been fantastic. Oh, for everybody participating. I basically have 3 different client groups. I have my program at Blairwood, and I have 2 different online groups, and they're all participating in this. And so I have individuals that it was like pulling teeth to get them to get workouts in, and they're killing it. They're doing more workouts now than they have in the however long it's been. So I have online, I have a nutrition only, so they just work with me nutrition. I set exercise goals for them, but it's just nutrition. Then I have a group that I program their exercising and do their nutrition. So some of the ones that are in my nutrition only that are participating, I'm getting them to exercise more, which is fantastic, and get out of the house. Because right now, of any time, you have no excuse to not be moving. I mean, yeah, I get it, homeschooling ready, and you're busy with the kids. You still got more time in your day than you did before. Shoulders back and down, abs tight, pull. 1, 2, you're not running to ball games. 3, 4, events. 5, 6, keeping that core brace. 7, come on. 8, 9, woo. 10, 11, one more. And 12, woo, last side. So there's time. There's time in there to get a walk in, to get a workout, to move your body. Woo. All right, shoulders back and down, abs tight, pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, horse brace. 7, keep that shoulder back. 9, 10, 11, come on. And 12. Woo, there it is, guys. All right, now you need your gliders. Now we need gliders. Woo. Okay, so moving on. We are going to do a knee tuck push-up, right? We need to do more push-ups. So let me turn my mat real quick. You guys catch your breath so that I can show this better. All right, so it's 1 knee tuck, 1 push-up, kind of like our plank jack push-ups. 1 plank jack, 1 push-up. This time we're just going to use gliders. Bring those knees into your chest, and then do a push-up. All right. Fire. All right, so on the gliders. Whew. Right here, abs in nice and tight. 1 knee tuck, out, 1 push-up. All right. One knee tuck on your gliders. And then if you need to drop to your knees to do your push-up, you can. And come back up, knee tuck, back out, push-up, all right? But again, challenge yourself, all right? So if you can do 3 or 4 on your toes, and then you got to drop to your knees, do that, all right? Always try to progress, you know? So maybe you can do 3 on your toes today. Tomorrow, if you do push-ups again, work on doing 4. And each time, just try to do one more. All right? So, we have 10 of these, guys. 10 of these. All right. So, keep your core tight. Don't let those hips drop. Okay? Brace the core. Shoulders are rolled back and down. Just like any other push-up. Tuck, out, 1. Tuck, out, 2. With control. Tuck, out, 3. Tuck, out, 4, tuck, out, 5, tuck, out, 6, tuck, out, 7, out, 8, tuck, out, 9, 1 more, and 10. Good. Catch your breath. All right, so we are going to go to bear position. And we're going to be in bear. We're going to pull one knee into the chest, then fully extend that leg out, then come into bear. All right, and we're going to switch sides. So, okay, so we're going to start in bear. Right here, knees underneath hips, shoulders back and down, abs are nice and tight. I'll pull my knee in, push it out, bring it back. 1. Pull in, push out, bring it back. Is 2. All right? You ready? Shoulders back and down, abs in nice and tight. Here we go. Up, back, 1. Up, back, 2. Up, back, 3. Up, back, 4. Up, back, 5, up, back, 6, up, back, 7. Don't let those shoulders roll up into the ears. 8, up, back, 9, up, back, 10, up, back, 4, up, back, 3, up, back, 2, up, back, 1. Woo! All right. Now, we're going to come underneath the hands. So abs are nice and tight. We're going to single arm. Slide out. Like that. Okay? So keep your abs in nice and tight. Don't let those hips drop. Keep them rolled over. Nice and controlled. All right? As far out as you can with control. Then pull it back. On those knees. Abs in nice and tight. Take it out. Squeeze that core and pull back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! 6, 7. 3 more, guys. Come on. 8, 9. Come on. 10. Woo! All right, one more time through. We got this. Oh man, my arms are. Okay. Here we go. Knee tuck. Push up for 10. Woo! All right. With control. Shoulders back and down. Keep those hips up. Here we go. Pull in and out. 1. In. Out. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Woo! Come on. 9. And 10. Oh, man. Oh! Okay. Here we go. We got bear, knee in to push out. I have to come up with a name for this. Woo! Okay. Oh man. Arms. Alright, in bear. Knees underneath those hips, toes up on the glider. Roll your shoulders back and down. Ready? Pull it up. In, out, 1. In, out, 2. In, out, 3. In, out, 4. In, out, 5. In, out, 6. In, out, 7. In, out, 8. In, out, 9. In, out, 10. Come on. In, out, 4. In, out, 3. In, out, 2. In, out, 1. Woo! All right, single arm glide outs. We got this. Last little bit of work right here. Okay, core in tight. Keep that pelvis sucked under. Don't let that back drop right there. Get pressure in that low back. Ready? And out. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Woo. 4, 5. 5 more, guys. 5. Woo. 4. 3. Woo. 2. One more. 1. Oh man. Oh goodness, guys. I don't know if it got you like it got me. I don't know if you're following Mother's Day workout with it like I did. It may be a day of splurging like I did. Maybe you're coming fresh into it and this was pretty easy for you. I don't know. This is a tough one for me. So, all right guys. So, let me hear. I want you to type in the word gun show when you've done this one. And let me know if it got you like it got me. So, have a good day. Get your water in. Get your walks in. Move, guys. All right. See you in the next one.